farmers know farming is an art. Like life, we know it can be hard. And it can be surprising, too. But sometimes it's about being at the right place at the right time. A wise man once said that the best lessons are learned under the wide open sky. I think the same thing can be said about our art. Yeah, it can be messy, but it's always beautiful. So beautiful it can help you see yourself and the world in all new ways. In the art of farming, the soil is the canvas, the seeds are the paint, and the harvest is the masterpiece.
Hey, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty darn good. Is it missing something? You're too cute to eat. Maybe some fresh spinach for a change?
Welcome to our lovely farm, kiddo. I'm glad you're here to continue the family business. The fact that you're about to take over the farm makes your pops quite happy, not gonna lie. When your father told me on a visit that he didn't want what I built here, I thought that was it. He even called it a dung heap when he left in his fancy suit. And then he stepped into manure on the way to his car. It's okay that he does his own thing, but I thought I had to sell the farm. Thanks to you, it can stay in the family. You don't know what that means to me. Otherwise, your crazy uncle might have turned it into an amusement park with the main attraction of catching chickens on the fields or something. Anyway, let's not talk about that just now. I can tell you some stories later. And just so you know, I'm not out of the picture just yet. I'm here if you need me. So, do you want me to give you a quick tour? Okay then, let me show you a couple of... There will always... Right next... There's also a... I'll walk... Are you ready to roll? It's just to the back. Just like that. Exactly. Here we are. So before we can sow anything on the field, we need to take care of the stubbles. Otherwise, the lower the... We're done here, kiddo. Now drive back to the garage and get out the seeder. I'll meet you there. Now we change tools, kiddo. Get rid of the cultivator and attach the seeder. Now you need to attach the seeder. That's how it's done. The sewing machine you just attached is empty. But don't you fret. Next to the... Get over there. Well done. Now you're ready to go. Last week, dry. Here we are. One thing you need, plants need to be sown in, it's midsummer. And any other period, you can always check. First, we need to prepare the seeder. Choose the canola seeds as the big. Seeding is easy. Go, at some point, you'll have, but now you That's how it's done, kiddo. Oh, by the way, always keep an eye on the weather. According to the weather forecast, it's going to rain soon. That's perfect for canola, but not as good for the wheat on the other field. If you want to hire a helping hand at some point, you can. We're done here. The helper will do the rest. Good job. Field workers are a great support if you're busy and cannot finish the job in time. Now get back to the garage and get out the harvester. Let's do it quickly. I'll meet you there. There you are. How do you feel? Are you up for something? Because we'll do the harvest. There's a ripe field that needs taking. The header for the harvester sits on the trailer attached at the back. Let's meet at the field, but drive carefully. So you'll need, with a combine harvester, the header cuts the plant. Those head go, then good, you're almost set now. Before you can start harvesting, do that and you can see that the field is nearly done already. I was feeling a little wobbly in the knees earlier, so I thought you might want to. All you need, unfold the tank. With a combine of this size, harvesting takes some time. But soon you will be able to buy a bigger one. Now go at it. nice one, kiddo. That's it. You have my blood in your veins, after all. The harvester has a limited capacity to store the crop. Now we need to unload the wheat onto a trailer to sell it. Prepare your... The pipe will start extending, and the wheat will start to pour out, but we're missing something, aren't we? Go get the trailer. Come back to the field so we can unload. To empty the tank of your harvester, pull along to it on the driver's side of the harvester. When the trailer is in the correct position directly below the pipe, the harvester will start to unload automatically. Neat, huh? Wait it out until it's unloaded. Well done, kiddo. You can either store the crop in your silo or you can sell it. This load I promised to a vendor friend of mine. He's already waiting for it. So all you gotta now drive. This is one of them. If you don't sell, drive. Well done. At some point, now. You're back. I started wondering. Well, right. You've seen them. There's always more to. Those require special. Next thing is game. I'll just leave you to it. You don't want your old grandpa, but I'll be here if you want more detail. He has been one of my. He will gladly. Now, dung heap. You'll do just this farm.